Since Bapu family believe ambitiously, persevere opportunities outstandingly. Today's topic, I like to talk about paternity fraud, colloquially speaking, jacket. What is happening in Jamaica, land we love? Jamaica is the highest in paternity fraud. Jamaica ranked the highest in paternity fraud, 34.6%. Jamaica, land we love, the highest in paternity fraud. I request that paternity fraudsters desist from such practice because of the psychological damage that it causes to children, the psychological damage that it causes to recipients, and most importantly, the destruction of the family's tree, the destruction of the generation, destroying one generation because of an evil act, that and a selfish act, destroying one generation. Breaking the branches from the tree will destroy the tree. You are killing the tree, killing the family tree with your selfish act. And Bapo TV sending you a serve and desist verbal warning to stop your action. Stop such cruel act against males. So I am giving you a warning to stop such act, because it is such action very immoral and cause pain to recipients and psychologically damage our children. Because I am aware of a situation in which two sisters, they were filed for, and one able to be in the States and the other has to be in Jamaica, land we love. And it is very unfortunate that they have to be separated after years growing up together because of paternity fraud. And paternity fraud says it is not something to be proud of. It is something to be ashamed of. And it is not something that you should be like as if it's just, another thing you do. It is something that you should cry out to God Almighty and ask forgiveness. Because such act destroy one whole generation, breaking off the branches from the family tree, breaking one generation, destroying one generation after the other. Because of such act, it also promotes incest. Because if such act, the act of paternity fraud promotes incest, right? Because brother and sister ending up together because of paternal issues, and this must stop. This must end. It must stop. It is not something funny, as all some women may see it as a funny thing, and they may, yeah man, it's just another thing. It's not funny. It is disgraceful and embarrassing that, quote unquote, that Jamaican women, a lot of Jamaican women make, yes, I am a good woman. Right? There are a lot of good women in the country. But at the same time, we have to be mindful that Jamaica has the highest rate in paternity fraud. So there are a lot of paternity fraudsters in Jamaica. And Bapu TV again will send a cease and desist order to stop such cruel, inhumane act because these acts also contribute to other social issues such as domestic abuse, domestic violence. And we have to stop, we have to try to trample, we have to trample on every act that can contribute to violence, whether it is domestic violence, any form of violence. It is not right. Why breaking the branches? You know, you cannot, it cannot continue like this. You have a, a, a black man or a man male, and him have a last name Chin. You know, him have a last name Maraj. Well, you know that there is no possible connection to that generation, the lineage. You are destroying the family tree, trampling on the branches. You are breaking off the branches, and when you're breaking the branches, it causes a problem. It causes a problem. And I'm not going to be the one to just, it is not okay. This act is not okay, and there are tolerance. I realize that there is tolerance towards such evil act. It is no different from scamming. It is no different from scamming. There must be accountability for women who commit such act. There must be accountability. They can't continue like this. Go around, appoint children to man, illegitimate children, appoint children to males that doesn't belong, that they are not biologically compatible with. And oftentimes these men found out through DNA test, through filing, etc. It is not right. And it must end. It should stop. Why is it